I've never built in Minecraft. And when I say I've never built, I mean I've never made a house all by myself. I've only followed tutorials, and the last time I even followed a tutorial was in 2022. So we're gonna spend the next 7 days trying to build, learn the basics, fundamentals, and we'll see what we can do on day 7. Today's the benchmark day, meaning I spent an hour trying to create my first house. Here's a quick montage. Okay, it's 3 a.m., but I kind of need to explain this stuff before I sleep. I made this little path here. You're walking up, little bushes everywhere. This thing here for decoration, I guess. And then we have the house itself. And we have our double door, and we made it all out of spruce. Because the whole point is that I'm using spruce as my first day. I don't want to overcomplicate things for myself. Yeah, so we have these pillar things all around. We have this thing up top that I thought would look cool for like texture. I searched up hanging and I found this. I did like this roof thing, slabs and stuff. Goes into the center. I put these trap doors on the edge. You have the torches around. This alternating pattern for the spruces. These big windows. Because windows, I guess. You go inside. Double beds. I couldn't figure out too much here. It's chests. But yeah. Look at my little turtle hat. Thanks for getting this far, and this is day 1. Let's go on to day 2. I've come across the video that I'm going to be using for this one. If you just don't look over there, my recommended is A-OK. BBL of Minecraft building. This is the video we're going to watch. This is my introduction to building.
So let's get into my Bluto building laws, or BBLs for short. All right.
I suppose we take this to Minecraft, find something, make something. Yippee-ki-yay. I'll quickly explain everything that happened in the video. BBL 1, use literally any block as texture, as long as it works. Part 2 is be weird. Number 3, reference. I did not do this one. I think this one might be of importance. Using a reference image. Maybe I should do that. Bold. BBL 4. Backtrack. If I see something and I don't like, then I go back and I fix it. Trust the process. I think I kind of have this one down, to be honest. Ooh, that's interesting. And then number 6 is practice makes perfect. Literally just keep practicing and all will be okay. After watching this, I went to a jungle in the middle of nowhere with the idea that I was going to make a little floating house in the center of the water. Except for one problem. I don't know what I'm doing. I spent like 30 minutes hunting around for a reference image I thought would help me, but I got bored after some time and dropped the whole thing. Yes, I know. Literally every video on this earth tells you to use like a reference image, but you have to understand, I'm ignorant. So in the end, I ended up with this, and this is kind of, it's okay. I mean, you can kind of tell it was my first time using shelves. Look with the way I'm spamming them here. Structure's maybe not that bad, but you can see I just didn't finish anything. There's a bunch of random, like the walls are kind of bad. I just made a little exoskeleton and just left it there. Like, what is this? I couldn't tell you what this is. As you go inside, the only thing I will say is this room is not too bad. Here is kind of a worthless room. And then I did try texturing down here with all this random stuff, but I needed something a little bit more newbie friendly. If you can't tell, something that would tell me where I should begin, how to really start building. While that BBL video was maybe for people who already knew some parts of building. Well, you've got to understand that I don't know anything at all. And it kind of shows in the build. Today I wanted to make a nice little pale oak house in the middle of nowhere, so I started building for a bit. Then I remembered. Still don't know what I'm doing. So I actually searched up a beginner video this time. So yeah, I think I did pretty well this day. If you look right here, this is a pretty good like design we got. I used a bunch of like trapdoors, leaves, slabs, get texturing here. There's depth, so it's not just a flat door, it goes back. We have these shelves. I use them like I think properly this time. With the stairs, more trapdoors, buttons, alternating textures, and all that. And I think it turns out pretty well. The only thing is I spent an hour on this and there's nothing here. It's also just a big box right now. We'll come back to this part later, but yeah, pretty good. Today I decided I was going to build in the sand alongside a river to try and practice some more of what I learned. I'm also combining days 4 and 5 because I'm working on the same structure and it might be confusing if I separate them both. So day 4 plus day 5 montage. Okay, I lost the footage for this one, so I'm here in game to show you guys. Day 5, I believe, is what I have. Look at the little nice little bushes and the little like terraces and stuff and the windows, and you go in and there's like, instead of there being doors, there's like a little wall and you open in and there's like a thing and there's like stairs. Oh, my skin is different, look away. But you have all these, I couldn't figure out what to do here, so we have shelves. Same here, didn't know what I was doing. So we filled up the space with empty stuff. Maybe I could have done chests, something like that, but it's cool. I started using walls more, slabs. Oh, there's the book that I'm supposed to read later. Yeah, under here is where I put all the chests. It's a little scummy corner, I suppose. You go up the stairs and you go up here and there's nothing except like the carpets and the bed. I still kind of don't know what I'm doing with like interior of this type. You go up again. You go here, here's a little terrace so you can look around. I didn't fill out the roof because I still don't know how to do that yet. But like I textured it. You'll see these little cut slabs and smooth thingy things around. And then you go up here and there's an enchanting place. And that's what we repurposed this top part to be. Yeah. I think it looks good. Actually, the thing is, oh my god, the walls. No, look away, look away. It looks good. As long as you don't look at the walls over there because I didn't texture them or put anything on it. So it looks really, really flat. But if you look from here, it looks pretty good. I kinda did nothing this day. Woke up with literally no motivation to build. Unless you want to count this bushy dong that I made as something, then that's cool, I guess. Yeah, so this is my result from day 7. I think I did, like, basically as good as I thought I could be. Ooh, I need to fix this. Go here. The roof textured. Look at them. I did like this new pattern going up and dividing. The walls have depth with the grass in the front, some windows. Our wall from the first day. And you go in and you have a little guy swimming around, painting, a bunch of lanterns. Ooh, what the freak? Bedroom. You go in, another painting. More of this stuff on the sides, and our bedroom with the lanterns. You go here, went to the other room. This is probably the worst room, the storage room. Very cramped, but here we are. All the stuff here, smithing table, anvil. We go upstairs. We jump. You have armor stands of all tiers. Other side, you have our brewing stands. And then last, you go here, and it's the enchanting place. But yeah, this is the end of the video. 7 days building. I think we did pretty good. Goodbye.